everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners, along with Bob Iacchino. Ethereum, let's zoom in on the 4-hour chart first. 4-hour chart, you can see hit some of our key levels up here, just pausing slightly above our next 1086 level. Right now we can update these because we're getting a slight pause. We really need a pullback to really solidify these levels, but at least we're getting a pause here. So we can see if we have a new cluster up here to look for. Watch for a pullback. Now the key support's coming in on the 4-hour time frame about 1,000. It's a 12.5% pullback GAN level. And then on a bigger drop down, keep it in the rotation zone roughly and the prior breakout level. On a bigger drop, we'd be looking back to the 900 level, which is roughly the 25% pullback. Let's switch over to the daily chart. Again, this is getting extended. Look how far away from the 8 we are getting. So be prepared at some point for that bigger pullback. The rising 8 on the daily is right about 940. Let's check where the 50 exponential is. So a key area right now between the daily and the 4-hour would be about 930 to 940. That would pull back to the 50 exponential moving average on the 4-hour and the 8 on the daily. So that's another intermediate level you can watch for if we do get a pullback. All right, we do have some nice clusters up here. If it does push higher or on the next rotation up, 1162 is the first level, then we have a cluster around 1225, then 1347 is next level higher. But again, we're expecting at some point a pullback, so just watch for that. And if you haven't taken anything off the table, at least trail your stops, know where your stop level is, because at some point we're going to go back to that daily rotation zone. Switching over to Bitcoin, just want to point this out, everyone. This is one pattern you should watch for, is these double tops. Now, this was a lower probability one since it was against the rotation zone, but it gives you really good targets to focus if you're looking to accumulate some at lower prices, or it lets you know, at least if it triggers, so you could be a little more patient. Right now, we did hit that first level, 15,824, bouncing back, closing just in the rotation zone. Right now, next candle not doing much, but if we do push lower again, 15,610, and then the major level 15,397, so essentially 15,400. We also have right above that the 50-period exponential moving average, the 200 simple moving average, the target for the double, and that's right above the GAN 50% level. It comes in at 15,295. So this is going to be a very key support level should we get the bigger pullback. The same targets that were put out yesterday are still in place from earlier. Let's switch over to the daily chart and see what those levels are. So if we did return to that lower double top level, that would take us right nicely in the middle of the rotation zone on the daily time frame. Just to reiterate those levels higher, the next major one is about the 17,786. Then we're going to look to 18,468 with the intermediate level of 18,079 in there. So that's what we have on a very quick Bitcoin update. That's all we have for you on this Sunday, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Thanks for everything. Bye.